Well, dear students, as we are going through chapter Management of Natural Resources, let us today discuss one more natural resource, coal and petroleum. Coal and petroleum are fossil fuels. And what are fossil fuels? These are mainly hydrocarbons which are formed from the remains of dead plants and animals. And this coal and petroleum, they are important natural resource because they are a source of energy for us. And coal is used as a fuel in our homes and in our industries, and it is used to generate electricity. ठीक है. और जो पेट्रोलियम है, it is used as a fuel in transport. Coal and petroleum, they are formed by the decomposition of dead plants and animals inside the earth after several millions of years. And जो coal है, it's formed by the remains of trees that were buried under the earth. And petroleum, that's formed by the bacterial decomposition of dead plants and animals due to high pressure and temperature. And these are important source of our energy as they are formed from a degradation of biomass plants and animals deep buried under the earth millions of years ago. And this coal, how it's obtained? We obtain this coal from the coal mines that we dug into the earth, and petroleum is obtained by digging of oil wells deep in the earth. And this crude petroleum, it is obtained from oil wells, and it is then separated into fuels like LPG, petrol, diesel, and kerosene. But these natural resources, these are being used at such rapid rate that they will get exhausted in the near future. It has been estimated that petroleum reservoirs that may last only for 40 years and coal reservoirs may last for about 200 years only. Once they get exhausted, they will be not available in near future. ठीक है. They are non renewable source of energy. This means they cannot be regenerated again because being used at high rate, there are chances that they will get exhaust soon. Therefore, it is necessary to save our these fossil fuels by reducing their consumption so that they may last for as long as possible. Now, what are disadvantages? इनके कुछ disadvantages भी है, कुछ डिमेरिट्स भी है हमारे फॉसिल फ्यूल्स के जो हमारे पास अवेलेबल है. जो कोल एंड पेट्रोलियम है, दे कंटेन कार्बन, हाइड्रोजन, नाइट्रोजन एंड सल्फर. ठीक है. और व्हेन these fossil fuels are burning up these fuels, they release a large amount of carbon dioxide and oxides of nitrogen, sulfur into the atmosphere, which cause air pollution. And this also raises the earth's temperature, leading to global warming. Thus we can say burning of these fossil fuels, they have effect on our atmosphere, ill effect on our atmosphere, because जो वहाँ पे बाई प्रोडक्ट्स निकलते हैं, दे काज एयर पोल्यूशन. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, बिकॉज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज प्रोड्यूस्ड विच काज ग्लोबल वार्मिंग. और जो ऑक्साइड्स और सल्फर एंड नाइट्रोजन निकलते हैं, दे कंबाइन विथ मॉइस्चर इन एयर एंड प्रोड्यूस एसिडिक रेन. You can see here acidic rain. It is due to sulfur oxides and nitrogen oxides. When these are emitted in atmosphere, they form acids. Chemical transformation होती है वहाँ, nitric acid and sulfuric acid, and it causes acidic rain, which is very harmful for us. Like when sulfur dioxide, when acidic rain is caused due to it, it damages our buildings, plants, trees and metallic structures. ठीक है, ऐसे ही जो ये है ग्लोबल वार्मिंग भी होती है इनसे। और जो कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड भी निकलता है वो भी एक पॉइजनस गैस है, and that cause breathing problems, it causes suffocation, and too much carbon monoxide that can also cause death. Or जो sulfur oxides, so dioxide or nitrogen oxides, these also attack our breathing system and they also cause acidic rain. And जो carbon dioxide निकलता है, that is not a poisonous gas, but it has a greenhouse effect which traps. What is greenhouse effect? Because when too much carbon dioxide is released in atmosphere, it traps some heat that falls on the earth, and burning up more and more fuels, that's increasing the amount of carbon dioxide in atmosphere, which causes greenhouse effect, leads to global warming. ठीक है, now जो फॉसिल फ्यूल्स है, हाँ मैंने आपको पहले ही बोला कि इसके मेरिट्स भी, हर चीज़ के मेरिट्स भी होते हैं और डिमेरिट्स भी होते हैं। नो डाउट दे प्रोवाइड अस लॉट ऑफ एनर्जी, बट जो इसके हमने देखे कि जो इसके डिमेरिट्स है, दैट इज पोल्यूशन दैट्स काज्ड बाय बर्निंग दीज फॉसिल फ्यूल्स। हमने अभी देखा कि जो फॉसिल फ्यूल्स है, they are being used at a rapid rate, and a time will come when these natural resources will not be available for us. Therefore we should reduce their consumption. और हम कैसे इनका judicious यूज़ कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हमने इनका why fossil fuels should be used judiciously, why should they be used in a proper way? Because they were formed over millions of years due to degradation of biomass of plants and animals, and when combusted in a limited supply of oxygen they form harmful gas and pollute the atmosphere. एक हमने उनका यूज़ कम अच्छे से प्रॉपर यूज़ उनका करना है, एक ये they are a time will come they will get exhausted, because हमारे पास अब ज़्यादा fossil fuels resources, they will not last for a long time. सेकेंड, अगर हम इनका ज़्यादा यूज़ करेंगे, पोल्यूशंस भी, इट काज एयर पोल्यूशन, अभी जो हमने देखा। और जो judicious use of fossil fuel that address the efficiency of our machines and ensures the sustainability of our resource for the future. अगर हम इनका यूज़ अच्छे से करेंगे, एक पोल्यूशन भी कम होगा, एंड सेकेंड जो ये है दे विल लास्ट फॉर ए लॉन्ग टाइम। ठीक है, ना हम कैसे फॉसिल फ्यूल्स का यूज़ कम कर सकते हैं। जो कोल है दैट्स मैनली यूज टू प्रोड्यूस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। ठीक है, इफ़ वी कैन सेव इलेक्ट्रिसिटी देन कंजम्पशन ऑफ कोल विल बी ऑटोमेटिकली रिड्यूस्ड। और जो पेट्रोलियम प्रोडक्ट्स है लाइक केरोसिन और एलपीजी, दे आर यूज्ड फॉर कुकिंग फूड, या पेट्रोल एंड डीजल दे आर यूज्ड एज ए फ्यूल्स इन मोटर व्हीकल्स. So if we can save their use, they can be, we can save our fossil fuels. ठीक है, therefore जो हम कौन से steps which we can take to conserve our natural resource, to conserve our energy resource like coal and petroleum, like for example reduce the use and burning of fossil fuels. वो कैसे हम कर सकते हैं? We have to save electricity. ठीक है, we have to save fuels like petrol and diesel. वो कैसे हम कर सकते हैं? We should switch off the lights when not in use. We should switch off the electrical appliances when not in use. And we should use public transport instead of private personal vehicles. This will also save a lot of petrol and diesel. ठीक है, and use of CNG compressed natural gas in transport vehicles to reduce pollution. अगर हम LPG गैस पे भी ये जो गाड़ियाँ चलती, अगर हम उनका यूज़, उससे पोल्यूशन कम होता है, इंस्टेड ऑफ इफ दीज व्हीकल्स रन ऑन पेट्रोल एंड डीजल. And we should use alternate source of energy like hydroelectricity, nuclear, solar, wind power and biogas. ये कैसे? फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर हम प्रेशर कुकर्स यूज़ करते हैं, we should use pressure cookers for cooking food to save fuels like kerosene and petroleum, or we can use also solar cookers to cook food wherever possible. And this fuel efficient engines of motor vehicles that should be designed to reduce the consumption of petrol and diesel, or we can say हमने bicycles use करनी चाहिए for covering short distance to save precious fuels like petrol, which is used in cars, scooters and motorcycles. ठीक है, these are some of the steps by which we can save our fossil fuels. ठीक है, और दस हमने ये याद रखने कि वो यू नीड टू यूज़ our fossil fuels judiciously, because fossil fuels जो है which are left in the earth are limited and which will get exhausted soon. ठीक है. Second, the products of combustion of fossil fuels that pollutes the environment. Thus, it is thus here clear that we should make judicious use of our fossil fuels in order to save these fossil fuels, conserve these fossil fuels, and second, in order to avoid pollution. This is all about fossil fuels. And इसी के साथ हमने जो ये चैप्टर है मैनेजमेंट ऑफ नेचुरल रिसोर्स, वी completed this chapter. ठीक है, अल्लाह हाफिज़.